Sunken giants, the world's ship graveyards. They once crossed oceans. They carried millions of tons of cargo. They were symbols of power and global trade. But now, they are forgotten. These are the largest ship graveyards on the planet. Globe showing Europe, Africa, Nouadhibou, Mauritania, rusty paradise. On the coast of West Africa, near the city of Nouadhibou, lies what many call the largest ship graveyard in the world. From the air, the bay looks like a chaotic maze of hulks. Enormous tankers, fishing trawlers, cargo ships. More than 300 to 500 ships have been abandoned here over the years. How did this happen? In the 1980s, due to corruption, lax oversight, and the high cost of scrapping, ship owners simply abandoned their ships in the bay. False documents were drawn up. The ships were temporarily anchored, never to return to service. Over time, they began to rust. Some partially sank. Others became metal islands. Now, it's a surreal landscape. The skeletons of ships float in the water, like the remains of ancient sea monsters. But behind the visual drama lies an environmental problem. Fuel, oil, paint, heavy metals, all of this slowly seeps into the water. Nouadhibou is a symbol of how global industry can simply forget its giants. Chittagong, Bangladesh, the dismantling industry. If Nouadhibou is chaos and oblivion, then Chittagong is a cold, industrial reality. The coast of Bangladesh has become the world's largest ship recycling center. The graveyard stretches for more than 20 kilometers along the coast. Up to 200 ships arrive here every year. The process begins with a massive ship running aground at full speed. No ducks, no cranes, just accelerating and hitting the shore. After that, the dismantling begins. Thousands of workers manually dismantle the ships for scrap. Enormous hulls are cut into pieces with gas cutters. Everything, from the decks to the internal structures, is converted into raw material. It's one of the most dangerous industries in the world. High temperatures, toxic substances, heavy structures that can collapse at any moment. But for Bangladesh, it's a vital sector of the economy. The metal from the ships is reused, creating a new life cycle. Chittagong isn't just a cemetery. It's a recycling plant for giants. Anchor: why do ships die? The average lifespan of a large vessel is about 25 to 30 years. After that, maintenance becomes too expensive. Global trade demands efficiency. New ships are more efficient. Old ones are unprofitable. And then the owner faces a choice: expensive, environmentally friendly disposal or cheaper options in developing countries. The latter is often chosen. Compass other places of oblivion. Besides Nouadhibou and Chittagong, there are dozens of similar sites. The Along Coast in India, Gadani in Pakistan, individual abandoned harbors in Southeast Asia. Each such site is a combination of economics, ecology, and human labor. Satellite view. The most striking thing is how these cemeteries appear from above. From a satellite, you can see hundreds of buildings lined up along the coastline, like a metallic scar on a map of the planet. Google Maps transforms these places into strange abstract paintings, lines, silhouettes, shadows. From above, they look almost beautiful. But the reality is much more complex. Mantelpiece clock, symbol of an era. Each of these ships was once the pride of the Navy, carried containers across the Pacific Ocean, navigated the Suez Canal, navigated storms. Now they stand motionless. Ship graveyards are a reminder of the cycle of industrial civilization. We build giants. We use them to the limit, and then we leave them to rust at the end.